Welcome, fellow dreamers. It's, well, I guess I can't say it's cold Labubu time anymore because the Labubus have been replaced. So, by us. The real us. So, I have to come up with something else. It's conversation time! It's conversation time. And, as you know, think the channel looks a bit different. We look different. We're not using Labubus to represent us anymore. We're now using our own art. Exactly, Miss Bailey. So, yeah. I have, hold on. I started writing down, points of what I wanted to talk about, what we wanted to talk about, because, yeah, I do tend to ramble, zone out, all that. So, yeah. If y'all are wondering what my new tattoo means, by the way, that was in the last video, it means, it's a representation of our full acceptance of our home, whilst also kind of doubling as a memorial tattoo to our fallen friend. On a side note, what is the wolf's name? His name's Chuck. He was $80. My regular tattoo artist, Ernie, gave me a really good discount for my birthday. Or, I know it's early, but this was a birthday present. For my mom. So, yeah, we're gonna get into why we made the big change, why we got rid of the Labubus. So, first of all, our channel name explained, Adama and Evelyn. Now, I know I took up the stage name, not the stage name, but the magical name Star, but I am deciding to change that name again to match up with Adama's name more because it feels right. So, since Adama is pretty much a longer version of Adam, I chose Evelyn, which is a longer version of Eve. And we are the Adam and Eve, effectively, of the spiritual realm, because, you know, I did just get told by God that, I was actually created on the spot when Adama's soul initially shattered to be his soulmate, just like, kind of like how Eve was created from Adam's ribs. So, yeah, Adama and Evelyn. And, we're gonna be showing off the not the spiritual realms, but the, what do you call it? Liminal spaces, back rooms, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, we gotta stop cussing though, for real. We said we'd cut back on that. But, yeah, some habits are hard to break, I'll admit. Yeah. I actually didn't used to swear this much, but the second I started, it's like I was addicted. Yeah. Anywho, you probably, if you have watched our last few liminal space videos, you probably will recognize some things in the background that were referenced. But, yeah, with that being said, that's Adama and Evelyn explained. Is there another... Oh, and if you look at our info, it does say that the violet flame is our child, which is pretty much true, because if you don't know how mine and Adama's wedding went, we engaged in a ritual, a Lemurian ritual called the braiding ritual, in which we braided our third eyes together. Or the energy from them. Which is why our souls are connected now. I mean, other than the fact that we are the same soul. Yeah, so, when divine masculine energy intertwines with divine feminine energy, it creates the violet flame. Hence our... And it will go into my hair specifically, and my hair is like my psychic connection, which I was told in a previous reading to honor my hair. We have to honor our hair. So, and I know that I've depicted our hair longer in the picture, but that is because we do have the intention of growing our hair out to about this length. So, yeah. But, we are planning to draw more backgrounds, but, that might take some time because we want them to be 100% perfect. It took us a while to draw this one, which is why we've been on hiatus for so long, because we wanted this one to be 100% perfect. But yeah, we're gonna be just representing ourselves through our art from now on, and not with, blind box toys and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna draw some more pictures for different scenarios, depending on what we want to, have the video look like. And before we go any further, I do want to introduce something a bit last minute, but, I recognize that me and Adama, in spite of being a straight couple, aren't, your average couple. And we still, to this day, get family members specifically trying to set us up with people, like humans, or trying to set me up with a human because they don't believe Adama exists, and, or asking me, like, even just today, Mom was like, well, what are you gonna do if you meet a guy? What are you gonna do with Adama? Like, first of all, Adama is perfect. He is immaculate. No man on this planet could ever match up to him. So Adama's here to stay. Secondly, the thought of dating another human man gives me high anxiety. To the point where I almost want to panic. Like, have a panic attack. And for obvious reasons. I mean, people are fucked up. Like, I don't even want to have a human friend at this point. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get into all of that again, but I've had a friend, somebody who's my best friend since I was 16, since we were both 16, dox me. And then I had somebody that I was seriously thought I was going to marry, pretty much torture me, and then try to kill me. So, yeah, even if Adama wasn't in the picture, fucking forgive me for not wanting another connection with a human. On top of that, though, it's very disrespectful to our marriage when people do that, and it makes me super uncomfortable. And Adama, I know that you're trying to act tough and for me and be strong for me, but I can feel your emotions, and I know it hurts your feelings too when they don't treat you like the person you are. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not going to change anything. I know you are not going to get rid of me. I'm not going to get rid of you. Neither of us is going anywhere, regardless of who accepts us. But at the same time, it's a bit triggering that they don't. It brings up past memories of never feeling like I was good enough, and, yeah. I do wish it would stop, too. It's I mean, it's a boundary I've set many times that keeps getting violated, and it's starting to just highly aggravate me, so, I'm about to take a stand right here, right now, for my marriage, my relationship. So, I looked it up, and, there are no pride flags for, ghost marriages, unfortunately, but fortunately, me and Adama have decided to create our own pride flag for ghost marriages. So, I know our colors are typically represented by blue and pink, but that's already the bisexual flag. So, let me explain the ghost marriage flag. So, when me and Adama got married, we dressed, I'm gonna draw pictures of this, but, I dressed as a phoenix, he dressed as a peacock. It wasn't something I could photograph because it all took place through meditation. But, yeah, so I basically put phoenix and peacock colors, and, I also put some violet flame colors in the middle. Or it was supposed to be the middle. I kind of didn't want it to just go from yellow to pink, because I felt like it would be too jarring, so I added some more orange and red. Besides, we didn't have enough markers to fill in all the lines. So, yeah, this is the official ghost marriage flag. We would make merch of it, but Etsy decided to be an asshole and fuck us over. Yeah, so, I don't know, we're gonna look into trying to make merch of it, but, in a different way, or market it somewhere else. But, yeah, we're, as of now, though, we are planning to ask Mom to ask my mom to, have this printed on stuff, on wearables for us, so, she can hopefully get more of a respect for our marriage, and see it as a valid marriage. And we are hoping to get established as part of the LGBTQ+ community, as our own thing, since we are not quite a traditional straight couple, and other ghost marriages do exist. So yeah, we do encourage you, very highly encourage you, if you do want to use this flag, please use it. If this design, if you want to please go make merch of it, go wear it, establish us, help us get established. We would really appreciate that. Oh, and if you do make merch, please send us the link in this video so we can go buy it. Thank you. Yeah, and maybe if we just dress in these colors enough, maybe Mom, Dad, my grandma, and my aunt will finally get the message to fuck off about trying to get us to hook up with humans. Or me, at least. And, stop calling Adama imaginary, stop acting like he's not real, stop telling me to hide him, stop all that shit. Okay, yeah, that was uncomfortable, but, needed to be said. At least we have a valid reason to join Pride the next time it comes to town. Hell yeah, that'd be fucking cool. We'd love to get a button of our own flag if y'all make them. Anywho, so our next, explanation here is why did we replace the Labubus with, our own artwork. So, we mentioned this in another video. If you haven't seen our Calico Critters rant, check it out. We are gonna leave the old videos up. We have even reskinned our Patreon and renamed it, but for some reason it still says Labubu Land in the link, so sorry about that. Go join our Patreon, though, help support the channel. But, yeah. So, if you don't know the whole Calico Critters drama, there was somebody named Slovenian Families who was using the Calico Critters as her channel mascot. And she was making her own stories with them, her own little stop-motion stories with them. And instead of the toy company that produced, instead of the person who produced, Calico Critters being grateful that they were getting basically free advertisement, they went after Slovenian Families and had her taken down and threatened her with lawsuits and shit. And, we were basically worried that Labubu would do the same. That's one reason why, which, they haven't, but we were worried about it. Another reason, talk about spitting in the face of your fans, though. Yeah, no, what the fuck? Like, what business school did you go to? Anyways, another reason is, we were kind of concerned that people weren't taking us seriously with the Labubus, hence why I was a little bit hesitant to do readings on the channel and everything. And the third reason is we were starting to get punished for having Labubus. Like we were losing subscribers, we were getting some hate comments, so, yeah, no more Labubus, the Labubus are gone. I'm gonna kind of miss them, though, because they kind of added a little bit of whimsy to the channel. Well, I mean, if people can learn to behave themselves, we might bring them back for, like, one-off skits and shorts and all that. Yeah, like, they weren't getting us views, anymore. Like, they did blow us up a couple times, but now they're not. And it's because some religious zealot decided to go and, say, oh my gosh, it's a demon, because it's, like, named after a fake-ass demon on a fucking movie. You know, they don't even have the same name, they're just like, they just have the same kind of syllable to it, I guess. Like, I don't know, it's fucking stupid reasoning here. And now people think Labubus are demonic, and they're fucking burning them, and it's fucking annoying. Ugh. People are so stupid. I think it's for the best, though. I mean, look at how much better our art looks anyway. I mean, come on, this was fun, and it was therapeutic to draw, and I can't wait to make the other backgrounds, and we can bring the readings back, and we don't have to worry about looking serious or whatever. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah. Content. As I said, we are planning to make more backdrops, but we're going to use this one for now. We're going to do some general topics I'm seeing blow up a lot. We're going to do more urban explorations, because we have a lot of old areas around here that we would like to explore. We think we might have an abandoned movie theater. We might. If not, it looks really fucked up and they need to redo it. But, yeah, I mean, me and Dad, like, this weekend are Dad's planning to take us down to, back down to where our house of our physical body was born is, and, we're gonna actually be able to film around the town, because we're not trying to drive at the same time, and navigate. Watch the way I navigate, ha 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 ha! Yeah, so, we're going to be doing that. He's also got a 4-wheel drive truck, so he'll be able to safely drive us out to where the, where the whole entire fucking trailer is buried. He also knows where it is, where we weren't sure. So, yeah, we're going to be going out there and checking that out, and he's also going to take us to the haunted house that we mentioned in our True Scary Stories video. And, hopefully we don't get fucked up trying to film the outside of it, but, yeah, somebody lives there now, so we can't go in there now. No, but we are gonna film the outside. He's gonna show us where, what fake name did we give him in the other story? I don't know. I think Winston? You know what I mean? That one with the mustache that could turn into a cat. But yeah, and then after that we're gonna go visit a really old cemetery in our area. I still don't think it's a good idea I mean, look, we're gonna stick to some ground rules, you know, don't walk on the graves, obviously. We're gonna probably stick to the path. Be respectful of the spirits, don't taunt them or anything. I know, but you know how you get in cemeteries, like, I know, it's not the spirits that do that, though, it's because people leave so much grief there, and it kind of fucks me up a little bit, but yeah, it, like, there's just a grief energy all around, it's, like, thick as fuck, and it's, like, yeah, whatever, but we're gonna have, Dad with us to drive us home and all that. I would say I hope he doesn't get too freaked out by, me talking in his presence, since I don't, really talk around them. But I also don't care. Maybe I should more often, though. Maybe that would help them see me as an actual person. For once, you know? Maybe. But, we're also planning fanfic readings, those are coming up. We're, probably gonna draw special covers for some of the older ones. And, we're gonna... What are we gonna call our pride, by the way? Ghost Pride? Spirit Pride? Maybe. I like Spirit Pride. Let's do Spirit Pride. But yeah, other content, like I said, we got an ARG planned, we're gonna do some general topics, we're just going to throw shit at the wall and see what sticks at this point. Yeah. Should we link our TikTok? Maybe. We might link our TikTok, but, yeah. I think we got everything covered. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for Spiritual Pride. Spread the word of Ghost Marriage Pride. Use the flag. Click the little bell. Click the little bell. And join our Patreon. Become a cryptid. And, yeah. Until next time, fellow dreamers. Bye.